Ever wonder why your dog can usually cope until they suddenly can't? That unexpected outburst might not be about just one thing. It could be the result of something called trigger stacking. It is Jose here from Train Me Please. Let's go. Understanding and addressing trigger stacking is key to helping dogs manage anxiety, fear, or reactivity, and to reducing the risk of sudden outbursts. Trigger stacking is when several stresses build up in a short amount of time, causing a dog to react more strongly than they normally would, sometimes resulting in an outburst or shutdown. Let's explore trigger stacking with a human example. You wake up late because your alarm didn't go off. Now you're rushing. As you go to get dressed, you spilled toothpaste on your only clean shirt. Irritating. You finally get out the door, but there's unexpected roadwork. You're stuck in traffic. You arrive at work 15 minutes late and get a disapproving look from your manager. Not helpful. Then your computer crashes just before a big presentation. Now you're really stressed. You grit your teeth and push through the day. By the time you're heading home, you're barely holding it together. Then your flatmate casually mentions they forgot to feed your dog. That's it. You snap, you yell, you storm off. It seems like an overreaction, but it's not about just that last thing. It's trigger stacking, a build-up of small stressors that eventually push you over your threshold. Our pets experience this too. A loud noise, a rough interaction, a change in routine, it can all add up. For example, a dog might normally cope with a neighbor mowing the lawn, the sound of the vacuum cleaner, or being left alone for a short period. But if all of these happen one after the other, the stress can build up. Sometimes it can build up quite quickly. If, for example, a child approaches to say hello, the dog may bark, lunge, or try to escape. Not because of that one moment, but because of everything that came before it. I like to think of each trigger as if contributing a certain percentage toward a dog's bite threshold. Maybe the loud lawnmower adds 30%, the vacuum cleaner 40%, and a child approaching 50%. When these stack up beyond 100%, that's when an outburst or bite can happen. Children should not approach to say hello to strange dogs in general, but that is a topic for another day. Signs of trigger stacking may include excessive panting, drooling, pacing, whining, barking, dilated pupils, and body language that shows discomfort, such as a tucked tail or crouched posture. These signs can often be as subtle as turning their head away, shifting their body, or moving their ears back, and they are often overlooked without careful observation. They are a dog's way of telling us they need help well before growling or snapping. By recognizing early warning signs, guardians and professionals can step in to reduce exposure to stressors, adjust the environment, and support the dog with positive reinforcement and relaxation-based training. In more complex cases, guidance from a qualified behaviorist can be invaluable. Preventing trigger stacking also means understanding each dog's individual limits and avoiding situations that could overwhelm them. Educating pet guardians about these concepts plays a key role in promoting long-term behavioral health and improving quality of life for dogs prone to anxiety or reactivity. Managing trigger stacking is a vital part of supporting a dog's emotional well-being. Key strategies include identifying triggers. Observe your dog carefully to learn what causes them stress. This could include noises, unfamiliar people or animals, vet visits, or changes in routine. Keeping a log of these events can help you spot patterns. Desensitization. Once you've identified a trigger, gradually expose your dog to it in a controlled and non-threatening way. For example, if loud noises are an issue, start by playing them softly and slowly increasing the volume over time. always keeping your dog below their stress threshold, creating safe spaces. Give your dog a dedicated place to retreat when they're feeling overwhelmed. This should be quiet, comfortable, and filled with familiar scents and items such as their bed or favorite toys. When out and about, one of the simplest ways to help in the moment is to give your dog more space from whatever's stressing them. That extra distance can make a big difference in keeping them below their threshold. Avoiding multiple triggers at once. This one is super important. Be mindful not to pile on stresses. If your dog is already nervous in crowds, don't add loud music or unfamiliar environments into the mix. Respect their limits to help prevent overwhelm. Positive reinforcement training. Use reward-based methods to help your dog feel more confident. Reinforce calm, relaxed behavior in challenging situations with treats, praise, or play. Over time, this helps change their emotional response to previously difficult experiences. By combining these approaches, pet guardians and professionals can better support dogs in managing their stress, reducing the likelihood of sudden reactions or emotional meltdowns. If you'd like more information on this topic, check the links below and stay tuned for more videos on helping your dog thrive. Obrigado e até breve. Tchau!